I'm going to give you some easy exercises to do on the foam roller. You can do it at gym or at home. It's going to really get your lower abs burning. So I'm going to start off with some easy drills, and it's going to get harder and harder. We're going to finish with some nice sort of ab stability sling exercises just to finish you off at the end. Let's do it. So our first exercise is going to be alternating single leg lifts. You're starting with your head and your bum on the foam roller. Make sure your rib cage is nicely engaged so that you're not arching your back. Pull in your belly button and keep your shoulders nice and relaxed and away from your ears. So everything's nice and flat on the foam roller. You're going to use this position for all of the exercises to come. So make sure you don't arch your back and engage your core so you feel your stomach muscles working. So you lifting one knee to tabletop and slowly putting it down again. Alternating legs as you go. Exercise 2, a little more challenging. You're going to lift your hands off the floor so you're only allowed to rest on your elbows. You're going to lift both legs up to tabletop position and nice and controlled, alternating heel touches back down to the floor. Keep those stomach muscles engaged. Right, I hope you're ready for it. Here's your most challenging one. Both hands off the floor, so you're going to cross your hands over your chest and you're going to perform alternating single leg lifts. So lifting one leg up off the ground to tabletop position and slowly put it down again. Control it. The faster you go, the less control you're going to have. So work nice and slow, engage your core. You're going to find one side's a little bit more difficult than the other, and you're going to see where your imbalances are. Okay, let's throw in a sling exercise. So one side of your body is stabilizing while the other side is working. These are really good exercises to do, especially if you're a sports athlete, getting multiple areas firing at the same time. So you're going to start with the weight in your right hand with your left leg bent at tabletop position, and your elbow of your left arm is on the floor. If that's too difficult, put your hand on the floor, but try just having your elbow there. So you're going to work a little bit harder in your core. So you're going to press and lift your leg at the same time and then slowly lower at the same time. Remember, we're working opposites here. Once you've done your 10 reps, swap it over to the other side. Now you can see I'm making it a little bit more difficult for myself. I'm gonna keep my elbow off the floor, so I've got to work a little bit harder in my core to stabilize. And I'm pressing one arm up, lifting my right leg to tabletop position, and slowly putting it down. If it's too difficult, slide your elbow down onto the floor as I've done now. Now you're going to grab your other dumbbell, and I'm using sort of 2 to 3 kgs, nice and light dumbbells. And I'm going to lift both legs to tabletop. I'm going to press right arm up to the sky, elbow coming back down, and then the left arm. And you're going to slowly work alternating dumbbell presses up to the sky. Make sure you don't lose your shoulder position, so keep gliding that scapula down and kind of gripping onto the foam roller with it so you don't engage your upper traps. This is a really nice variation of a Superman exercise. So yet again, it's a sling exercise. You're going to get your glutes working, you're going to get your obliques working, and we're going to keep the one foot grounded, and you're going to extend the opposite arm and leg. So a couple areas that I see all the time is guys overlift their leg, and that's either you're going to come off the foam rollers or you're just going to engage too much into the lower back there. So you want to have a nice flat back. So pretend you can put a dinner plate of food on your back and it's not going to spill. Make sure you're engaging your core correctly so that you're not dropping your belly button down and yet again engaging your lower back too much. So nice neutral spine position, clench your glutes as you extend out and slowly alternate arms and legs. So you have to work harder in your core muscles. Another area you need to watch for is your head position. So keep your head looking at the ground and sort of slightly in front of the foam roller, and you won't over-engage your trap and your neck muscles are not going to get fatigued. We're going to finish off with another nice challenging Superman exercise. You're going to have both feet off the ground and you're going to balance opposite arm and leg extensions for a count of 5 seconds. Make sure you have complete control and then swap sides. Thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel and send us any comments or questions that you might have.